June 14, 2018. Owings Mills, Maryland. Baltimore Ravens quarterback Joe Flacco is in the best shape of his career and is throwing the ball better than he has in recent years. The Ravens coaches believe this is the result of Flacco being healthy again. Others have another theory. Joe Flacco looks fit and has been throwing the ball with zip in off-season practices. Evan Habib, USA Today Sports. He's obviously been challenged, safety Eric Weddle said. Drafting Lamar Jackson and bringing Robert Griffin in, it's lit a fire under him. You can tell. It is shown. The drafting of Jackson in the first round and the free agent signing of Griffin has led to a more driven Flacco this off-season. He's leaner and trimmer than he has ever been, although no one has ever accused Flacco of being out of shape. If he misses a throw, which has been rare this spring, you can hear Flacco angrily slapping his hands. And Flacco has been more engaged with his receivers before and after drills. Ravens coach John Harbaugh contends Flacco has always been motivated, but added, "What the heck, our antennas are up at all times, and he's no different." This is a critical season for Flacco. He could be the next Alex Smith who starts for another season and then gets traded. There's a chance Jackson sits for 2 years and waits to step into the starting role in 2020. The timetable could be determined by Flacco's play and Jackson's development. When you pick a quarterback or anybody in the first round, it means something, Flacco said last month on the drafting of Jackson. Flacco was nearly perfect during the organized team activities this spring. One defensive player estimated that he threw 1 interception over the 8 practices. What really jumped out was Flacco's aggressiveness pushing the ball downfield. He repeatedly hit John Brown on well-timed deep throws as well as connecting with Chris Moore on 20-plus yard passes. This is a big change in Baltimore's passing attack. Over the past 3 seasons, Flacco has completed 25 passes that travel 25 yards or longer in the air. That ranks number 21 in the NFL and behind Ryan Tannehill, Jay Cutler, and Blake Bortles. Someone recently joked with Harbaugh that the Ravens completed more deep balls in one practice than they did all off-season last year. Flacco has had a more uneven minicamp this week, throwing 3 interceptions in the red zone, although one appeared to be the result of a bad route run by Moore. But Flacco is still passing the ball at a different level than Jackson, Griffin and reserve Josh Woodrum. Category No. NFL rank comp. PCT.62.820 passing yards 18,14710 yards per attempt 6.4840 TD in ratio 1.3237 passer rating 82.136. Joe has had an outstanding off-season, and it's nice just to see him running around, getting drops, planting and throwing the ball with zip. Throwing the ball downfield, Weddle said. He can throw it 70 yards, you saw it a few weeks ago. So, we're pumped. Flacco's health has been a factor this off-season. He missed all of the off-season workouts in the spring of 2016 because he was recovering from season-ending knee surgery. Last year, Flacco was sidelined for all of training camp and the preseason because of a herniated disc. Over those 2 seasons, Flacco threw for 38 touchdowns and had 28 interceptions for an 82.1 passer rating, which is 27th in the league. The Ravens feel like they are ahead of the game this year just with Flacco on the field. If you don't have your quarterback out there, everything else kind of stagnates, Harbaugh said. I don't think you get as much out of the off-season or training camp as you would. To me, that's the no. One thing, it gives us the chance to really get to where we need to go. The fact that our quarterback is out there